Are you looking at buying your first property, or are you already in the property market and just want to know how to buy property cheaper? Then this video is for you, and you're going to want to stick around for point number 5, as it's a game changer. Number 1, as a first-time buyer, if you can do a pre-qualification with the banks to see A, how much you can afford when you're buying a property, and B, also if you have a look at your deposit and know what kind of a deposit you can put down. These are key things to help you in negotiations with a seller. A seller is always wanting to know, is my buyer serious? Will he get a bond? And can he afford my property? So you might be in negotiations and there could be 2 or 3 purchases in negotiation with the seller. And the guy who's got the most information up ready available is going to be the one who negotiates the best deal and closes out with him. So guys, take the time and get pre-qualified with your bank. Number 2, property inspections. Something not commonly known in South Africa, but it's quite widely used in America, is to get a home inspection done. This is normally for the purchaser's account, but it will help you to negotiate with the seller. The property inspection will look at all the general maintenance in the property, and it will point out any key structural issues in the property that you might need to know about before purchasing. It's a bit of an investment, but it's worth it. Get the home inspection done and use that as your negotiating tool. Which brings me to point number 3, negotiations. So if you've got a home inspection, showing the seller what kind of work and maintenance is needed on the property, and that you're a serious buyer because you've already done your pre-qualification and you know what you can purchase for and what your deposit is, your negotiations are going to go a lot smoother. Of course, you're going to have to do this with your agent, but if you put everything together, show your agent why you're offering the price you are, you're more likely to succeed. And this is a way that you can bring down the purchase price of the house. This leads on now to discounts. Something that's not well known is that when a purchaser is buying a property, you're going to be paying the transfer costs, which means you're paying the attorney. And you can actually ask your attorney for a discount. And first-time home buyers, you can even ask your bank to speak to the bond attorneys to give you a discount there. Many of the banks have got specials running all the time for first-time home buyers. So guys, don't be shy, ask for your discount. So here's some breakdowns or tips or understandings to discounts that we were chatting about. So when purchasing a property, you're going to pay transfer duty, which is tax. You can't get a discount there. But you're going to pay a transfer fee to the attorney who does the transfer, and if you're taking out a bond, there's also a bond attorney. So those are the 2 places that you could ask for a discount. The last tip here with regards to discounts is that when you're looking at your bond and your deposits, remember that you can't use your bond to upgrade your house. So you need to find a balance between a great deposit and keeping some money aside for any renovations or work that you need to do. And then that finally leads me into the game changer. Number 5, buy old but not broken. So this is how you get a great house at a great price. So when we're talking about buying old but not broken, you can use the points above, like your home inspection, to have a look at the property. What you really don't want is a property that has structural issues. So something that needs renovating and fixing up from the point of view of painting, modernizing, replacing door handles, etc. is great. But a property that has got lots of damp issues, structural cracks, leaking roofs that aren't easily fixed, any of those key things are things that are going to cost you a lot of money. So buy old, not broken. Old houses generally you can get at a much better price, you can add value at a low cost and bringing up the value a lot, and then you have a really nice house at a great price. So if you want tips and tricks on how to fix up a house and modernize it on a budget, be sure to watch our video and click on the link here. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments section and we'll get back to you. So don't forget to subscribe if you want more tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your property. And thank you guys for watching.